Hello, hello, and welcome back to Call of the Sea. So heading into Chapter 4, I'm going to make sure that I do not make the same mistake I made with Chapter 3, where I skip clues to puzzles and end up, going around in circles for an hour.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
That's cool.
They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
I guess. Anything cool? Oh.
Looks like a sneaky snapshot. She doesn't look at all happy.
Yeah, that's pretty sneaky. Huh. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looks so thin.
Have to be thorough. I have to... That looks like a duck playing Fu Manchu. If you know what that was, then you'd know what I mean.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal.
Interesting, but I don't understand why they needed to reproduce the effect if the organ still works on its own.
Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
If you say so. According to the legend, it said the continent Mu sunk into the Pacific thousands of years ago. Its massive stone structures, generally irregular in shape, contrasted with the unique use of diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of other rhomboid symbols, such as the lozenge or the Hindu Lakshmi star. However, experts believe that in the specific case of the Nakal structures, instead of representing fertility and prosperity, the rhombus was a sign of transformation and evolution. Ew. So. Right.
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
Okay. Interesting. Read. I'll have to use the ship's turbine and juggle with the things I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set just with the scarce materials I have. Okay. It's very dark in here. Let's go up. Nice. Get a decent perspective from up here. Oh, wow. That's cool. Okay. What am I looking at?
Dead as a doornail.
Oh, this is another situation where there's something I have to power. Okay, so I'll look very closely at everything. Where does that come down? Let's follow it. I really like this. It's just like a bite-sized thing. I don't even feel like I've been playing for more than like a minute. Now let's make sure I didn't miss a switch in there. Let's just make damn sure. Yeah, you see? You see?
No power.
Okay, so there's one there. And then there's that. All right, that's going to go over there. Let's not forget it.
Frank died. So Frank fought in the Great War. Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline.
Oh.
What a darling.
Frank was black. I'm sorry, Frank. Lots of people die on expeditions, but they always come back with something useful. Okay.
There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater.
Again, let's just see everything there is to see, guys, before I start acting like a no-shit. Yeah, see, that looks like... Okay, wait. Write that down. So let's go just in case. Oh, there's a symbol up there.
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Probably. I really like this. The pacing of this is good, too. It really doesn't overstay its welcome. And I've been talking about things that overstay their welcome a lot lately for some reason. I guess because Trump.
So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
I'm so stupid. Such an arrogant idiot. That rock slide could have killed everybody. And all thanks to my stubbornness. Oh.
All right. Can you turn it on, Cass? Please, sir. We should not do this. Not now. Haven't we had enough warning, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death? Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. Is that clear enough for you? Hey,
Marr! He's like, fine, fuck you in your language as well, sir. Ah. Should I probably not play that?
It's working. Come on.
Ew, is that what my husband sounds like when we have sex?
Is something wrong, Harry? The ground is shaking. No. No, I can't. I told you, Everhart. You damn fool. You're going to kill us all. Turn it off.
Yikes. Note to self, don't play the wrong thing. Like, I came over this way and I completely missed these stairs. Like, yeah, this is where I walked up, isn't it? How did I completely miss... Whatever. Okay. I want to look at that. Oh no, this is different.
Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one.
Weird.
A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
Yeah, he looks very upset about it. But it's a cool scar.
The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets.
Weird. It's almost like it's magic. What's this? Hello? Ah, dear Mr. Drayton, we acknowledge receipt of your letter of July 30th enclosing your application for admission to our School of Engineering. I'm sorry to inform you that we are not authorized to consider a colored person for admission. Oh dear, I regret that we cannot help you in this regard. Yours truly, John Bedford, Director of Admissions, trying to be nice, but really, like I said, he was black.
They didn't accept Frank in the university. They should be ashamed.
They should be, but you know lots of places back then didn't do that because they were all pieces of shit. All right, what else? Oh. Oh.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, but art has never been your thing, old pal.
Jesus! Isn't it funny, too, to think that that was progress? It's like when we went from being called just straight up Negroes all the time to at least we're gonna, be polite and call you a colored person and just say, sorry, guy. Them's the rules. Look how far we've kind of sort of come.
I'm not sure if Harry ever got to read this note.
Well, let's read it. Harry, you're a good man. I know you love your wife. Do yourself a favor and return home to her. Here you won't find anything but death. Leave now. Cass will try to convince you to do otherwise, but she's only interested in getting a good scoop. Don't listen to her. I have no strength left. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Why is strength misspelled? Maybe they shouldn't have let you into the School of Engineering after all, Frank. I'm kidding. They were racist. Whoop. I guess that's everything over here. Well, let's snake back around this way again.
Are these figures singing like a choir?
I don't look like no choir I've ever sang in.
These drops of rain are so refreshing. Feels really good.
It really does. I mean, I can't feel it, but I'll take your word for it.
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
Time to follow the, cord.
I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. When you finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny. A loving person. But it takes a lot for him to open up.
You know what's funny about me is, I'm just all of my good things right out of the gate.
They built a turbine to generate electricity under the falling water. But the stream isn't close enough to the wheel.
Alright, I'll fix that, I guess. Ooh. But yeah, you know, I'm not one of those people who somebody has to apologize for and be like, yeah, listen, I know he's a frigid asshole and everything, but like once you get to know him, it improves. Like, I'm not one of those. I just am me from second 0 to second 1,000. If you don't like me when you meet me, you ain't ever gonna like me.
Blood-soaked rags.
Blood-soaked rags, okay.
A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank.
I don't know why you would assume that.
He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
I've tried to do something with this wound from DeWitt's attack. No matter what I do, it still looks infected. I feel worse every day. That's because he stabbed you with a magical dagger. Alright, so I'm gonna have to make them power from here. But let's look at it.
No power.
I mean, I know. I was just looking at it and touching it to make sure I get all the things I need. Okay, that looks like a touchy. What is this? Oh, it's a lantern. Look like a voodoo doll kind of thing. Button. I see. You have anything to say about this, or are you just going to let me stare at it?
These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
Ah, yes, all right. Okay. That one doesn't move. Interesting. Okay, so we'll come back to that, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do to get it to stay. But I do need to continue following the cables and also see what's further down inside the amphitheater, because I didn't go down in here. Ooh. Symbols. Oh, whoops.
Wow, this door looks thicker than any I've ever seen.
You like them doors thick, huh?
There's a symbol inside.
Let's see. Beautiful drawings. Okay, whatever. Let's see here. Is that the order in which I need to do things? I'm just supposed to do like 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe. What if I say that's number 1?
I like singing so much. Harry and I often sang together. When my condition got worse, Harry thought it wasn't a good idea to make unnecessary efforts. And we stopped singing. I know it was just for my own good, but my illness caused our whole lives to revolve around it.
Oh, I just noticed they put that thing in chains.
Did these stone columns
Oh!
vibrate?
I had it right.
The hatches are opening.
Oh, it's like vibrating now. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I guess I was right about that one, which was cool, that it was just putting which one was number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. I'm hearing like a wibbly wobbly pulse. Oh, yeah. So that opened there. Does that mean over here it's opened as well? Yes!
Now the wheel is moving.
Okay, cool. Now, bottom makes it so it sticks. There we go. Bottom also. I don't know if that was like that because it was like, let's just make it simple. After all of the other puzzles were like hard. Let's just make it so all of these work when the spoke is facing down. Alright. We're getting there, guys. Boy, I love progress. Also,
That was easy.
oh yeah, see, I thought the same thing. But I enjoy things like this so much that I very easily forget that I'm even doing anything.
Seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Okay. So do I want all of them lit up? 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. So then this one, and then this one. I don't know why I complicated it by undoing what I was doing. Anyway. Nice. Okay, from here... Okay.
Right, I did it. Now everything should be powered.
Cool. So, now let's follow this back and make sure I flip all the switches. Nice. Then there's one up here. Interesting, you can kind of hear them beeping. Like that.
Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
Oh, shit! What?
Now what? What's happening this time?
Now it really reminds me of the new Amnesia. Yikes.
I can feel the fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back? Was this an ocean? An ocean that dried up?
Yeah.
My cane. No. I would rather die than use that damned thing again.
Was that always there?
These really are ancient bones of a very ancient creature.
He's like, hey, I'm only 4,000 years old.
They are so dry. I need to find water.
Shall I follow the... Oh, God. Come on, Norah, you can do it. I believe in you.
My bed. Another memory of how many times
Oh, I'm
did I
sorry.
think I was going to die lying in this bed.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Norah. Why did that look like Bullwinkle? I can't explain what my eyes see, but it looked like Bullwinkle the moose. This would be a perfect place for a secret object. And by perfect, I mean like,
A horseshoe-shaped pillar. And that diamond shape again.
you know, that's where a developer would do it and then I'd be mad. Because it's like, this is just supposed to be an immersive sequence. You shouldn't put, like, hidden objects in it.
I can't take much more of this. I feel woozy.
Don't worry, Norah, you're gonna make it.
Is that a house?
Weird.
That's not a house. That's our house in Englewood.
Inglewood's changed.
Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind?
Or is this yearning an eternal flame?
Harry? Are you home?
Weird. This is really cool. Everhart,
It's our mailbox, too.
do you have any mail? No. I suppose now's not the time to check. Oh, 5 and 6. How do I want to go. Oh, God.
A picnic with Harry's brother and sisters. I started wearing gloves shortly after that day.
Excuse me, furnishings. I need to explore. What's that? Oh, it's a pillow. It looked like a big hunk of meat.
I miss you so much, old pal.
Aww. That's nice when you love somebody enough that you're like, you're my pal.
I am definitely losing I don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you...
Harry? Weird.
Harry gave me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts.
Oh, that's cute.
It's a photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness.
You guys are adorable.
The happiest day of my life.
The day we discovered flowers.
And one of the few pictures of Harry without his glasses.
Oh.
My mother's music box. Yet again.
That's a weird-ass looking music box. It's got like a demon hand.
Cousin Robert? But I don't have any cousins.
Wish you were here. Okay. Well, it said that was the secret object for this chapter, so maybe that has some kind of reference to something I don't know. Oh, there's the music box.
The Everhart twosome. What a duo.
You say potato and I say potato. You say tomato and I say tomato. Anyway. Oh, is this the music box? I thought I thought it was this.
What a sweet melody.
What a creepy ass music box. I mean, I know people think they're all creepy. I don't. I love them. But I thought that one was creepy because it had like a sea creature mermaid thing on it.
What was that? Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune.
Is that the tune I need? La 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 la. Dun dum bum 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 ba ba da ba da. Ooh. Okay. So should I sing that? Let's save just in case I do something stupid. Chapter 2. Okay.
I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot.
Let's do. Dibba 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 dim. Yes. Yes. Cool.
That was quite a show.
It really was. Let's go. Yee! Honestly, like, would you do this if in real life you discovered all of these ancient, weird mechanisms and things? I feel like I would. Just to experience something singular.
This feels like hallowed ground. Are they bathing him in black ooze?
You know, if that's what you took from that, I won't question your judgment.
His hands are changing, like in my dream.
Okay. Sure.
Look at those spots. They look like mine.
Do they, though? He also looks like he's turning into a mermaid.
Now he's some sort of man-fish?
Yeah. Interesting. And now they're just straight up fish.
Fish of every size and shape.
Am I fish?
A giant fish head made of stone.
Am I destined to become a fishy?
This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite.
Another elevator? Mechanism?
These patterns look too familiar.
Oh. Interesting. Is them's my family?
She sounds worried for him, I think.
Harry's been up there for 3 days now, and he isn't responding. What did he find? If I could go up.
Don't worry about what my man's doing, okay? Ooh, there's some symbolisms, but she has nothing to say about it. Not yet, at any rate. Am I in a new chapter? I didn't see it say there was a new chapter, so I'm assuming I'm not. Here we go. Bye, fishy.
Where is this taking me?
It's taking you up out of this damn chapter, I'm guessing.
Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below.
Oh yeah, that's its mouth. Cool.
Scribbly, 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 scribbly.
What's that do? That moves that around. Okay.
It's amazing how words and symbols can keep their meaning after thousands of years.
Life, alive? Oh, right, sure. Even though I referenced that a little bit in one of my episodes about symbols throughout time transcending culture and region.
Well, this one was easy, I think.
Transformation, evolution. Okay. A letter in a pipe.
My dear old pal, Norah. I wish I could write something else, but a long time ago I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done, whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal, my partner, the love of my life. I'm so sorry.
Now it sounds forced.
So many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy. All for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papiete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
Oh, what happened?
There's no cure? But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back home, so what? What do I do now? Are you still on the island? I have to find you. God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this related to me somehow, to my disease?
Those who have God's blood are destined inevitable transformation into a water animal to eternal life, live forever. Okay, so the people who got that stuff in them are going to transform into a water animal and live forever. Weird.
So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation.
The panels rotate by moving the dial. The sentence start. Changing the north. Ah, okay. I got it.
I'm starting to understand this language.
Eternal plus life.
This one was really hard to figure out. Good job, Harry.
Forever infinity.
Well done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out.
Word A plus word B equals, yeah, new word. They're ideograms. Their language works by combining different symbols to create a new one. Well, it got that much. Okay.
John McCormack's Dear Old Pal of Mine? Our favorite song.
That's why you call each other my old pal all the time. Oh, Harry. Where are you, Harry? All right. So, set to the backdrop of that.
I've seen this symbol in the murals several times. I guess it can be applied to both water and black ooze.
I guess. Fluid. Okay. So, I guess I have to say what you need to say, you know? Say what you need to say. I don't think I wrote that one down. Are there any other ones I didn't write down? No, yeah, there's one. I didn't write down transformation. That one. Oh, wait, what's this? What?
A complex pattern.
Eh?
Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down. Someone punched the wall so hard that they bled. Was it you, Harry?
Oh, Lord. Okay, anything else? Because it's saying that I have to combine the words. Liquid is in 1 and 3 because bad blood could include the word liquid, but also water animal. So, oh wait, so then that would mean that maybe I need the stars to be in position 1 and 3. How would I get this to be in position 1 and 3 relative to this? Because this is 1 and 3 already, so that's the right orientation. Then that's right, isn't it? For that to be 2, I would have to have that like this. Because then if this is north, then this would be 2. This is very convoluted, but if this is right, okay, whatever. Life is in 3 of them. Okay, I'm going to try to see if you understand where I'm going with this. This symbol, life, okay, which is the one with the dot, it is on this, 1, 3, and 4. It appears in all of those words. So I want to turn the thing under life so that these stars are in positions 1, 3, and 4. But it has to be relative to north. So this would be like on the bottom. Do you see what I mean? So because this is here, you would pretend that this is north. And if this is north, that would make this spot 1, this spot 3, and this spot 4. Eternal is... oh, it's the one with the stars. So I need these stars to be in 1, 2, and 4. That would mean that the north would have to be sitting on top. So that would be south. Yeah. So...
This is the right combination.
oh my God. Are you kidding me? Maybe while I'm editing it, I'll try to show if what I said doesn't make sense. Unless you don't give a shit, which you very, very well not. But let me know. Let me know in the comments. If you're somebody who actually cared how I figured that out, I will write it for you. In the comment, maybe I'll explain it.
It appears Harry didn't advance any further.
Anything on this? I can't go any farther. I've tried everything, and this isn't working. What do I need? I followed the sequence correctly and my hand. I can't get that thing to work. I need to cross the river down there. Anyway, for what? Okay. This is creepy. Alright, what is this?
Those are drums of some sort.
Jesus. Okay, so is this like a Simon Says thing? Because if it is...
I screwed up.
Wait. So do I just start it with this? Okay. Oh God, no.
This technology never ceases to amaze.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say, if I fuck up on Simon Says, after figuring out that very cerebral puzzle that I just did, that would actually be very on brand. I have a tendency to be able to figure out very complex things and then completely blank on simple shit.
Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either. Unless there's something different about my hand.
Like the fact that you've got God's blood.
You know what you've got to do.
Ooh. Achievement unlocked.
My hands. Look at my hands.
Uh-oh.
This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
Gross. That's really, really gross. And you know what? Chapter 5 Sunken. Cool. With that, I'm going to end this episode because, geez, I don't know why it's taking me so long to figure out these puzzles. Probably because I'm getting old and I don't use my brain as much as I should because I used to be sharp as a tack and now I'm kind of like a tic-tac, you know? I feel like my brain is getting smooth with every passing year. But never mind, I love this game. It is just kind of speeding along, whether I take a long time to do things or not. The game itself is actually quickly paced and I like it. I like the story so far. I love how it looks. So I'm excited to finish this because it doesn't feel like I've been playing for a very long time at all. Like that's how much I'm enjoying it. That is just a fun little experience. So if you're also enjoying it or you at least want to see where it all ends, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel and I'll be back very soon with another episode of Call of the Sea.